stay nice and low. I didn't hear anybody's wheels.
It's Monday night at the Boys and Girls Club in Tacoma.
There you go, nice job.
Practice for the Tomorrowland Junior Roller Derby League. Elementary schoolers to high school seniors gliding around on skates. And any gender's allowed.
And while it's aggressive, it's definitely not violent. Kids who know how to be an athlete, who've been athletes before, to kids who've never played a sport before.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Coach Chris Cooley says they've built an inclusive environment for teens like Victoria Hampton.
Skating is such a huge part of my mental health personally.
But come June, they can't practice here anymore, with sports like pickleball taking over the space. An even bigger blow after nearby Skate World closed down in March.
We could potentially get about 4 hours a week at the skating rink down in Olympia.
But that's not enough hours or realistic for some Tacoma kids to get to.
We gotta pick this pace line up a bit.
So they're determined to build their own and welcome other skaters. That is a $1.5 million vision. Right now, they're working on raising $550,000 to buy land and a building for a regulation track.
It's a very ambitious goal, for sure. But the way we struggle for space around here, it was, do we find another Band-Aid, or do we come up with a plan so that we can Band-Aid now and be successful for generations to come?
Cooley says the stigma surrounding roller derby's violence and perception of wrecking gym floors puts them at a disadvantage against other rec activities. But for Victoria and her teammates, this is an environment they can't imagine losing.
So I'm worried that, I won't be going outside or talking to people as much anymore. Most of us would be happy with even just a parking lot if we could find one.
And so we're just really hoping that our community really helps us, leans in, and helps us just nickel and dime this until we get there.
In Tacoma, Drew Andre, King 5 News.
Hope they find a new home. As you mentioned, with Skate World closing too, your options are starting to get limited in these kinds
not
of
that
venues.
many people are on roller skates anymore.
Yeah, no kidding.